that's Estonia over there. And then when you go a little bit north of Estonia, St. Petersburg is about 300 kilometers in that direction.
Oud-premier Alexander Stubb haalt zijn gelijk. De neutraliteit die altijd zo gekoesterd werd, voelt voor Finnen sinds het begin van Poetins oorlog heel naïef.
I think the correct reaction of the Finnish population is to say we should join NATO. Of course, this is a little bit like fire insurance. You know, you don't buy it when the fire is on. You either buy it before or then you become wise and, you know, buy it when the conflict is over.
Dit zijn Sampo en Alexi. Ze kennen elkaar van een gamingforum en starten een petitie omdat ze een referendum willen over NAVO-lidmaatschap. Binnen een week hadden ze 70.000 handtekeningen verzameld.
So the petition says that we should have a non-binding referendum of whether we join NATO or not. We have now seen how Russia treats its neighbors.
We're already in the European Union. We really should finally take the last step and actually join NATO and gain the security guarantees under the NATO Article 5 and other full benefits of NATO membership. We began here, got a couple of hundred. Putin did his speech about the People's Republics, and then when the cruise missiles hit, we got 20,000 signatures per day for the next 2 days and hit the limit of 50,000 and up to 70,000.
Omdat ze meer dan 50.000 handtekeningen hebben verzameld, moet het parlement volgens de Finse wet het referendumplan in elk geval bespreken.
We have been getting some feedback from the older population that this is actually dangerous to propose something like this. The younger generation doesn't remember the Soviet Union times, doesn't remember the Finlandization. It has never lived in that time. We have been living as free European citizens our whole life.
De Finlandisering, een beladen term die slaat op de periode na de Tweede Wereldoorlog, waarin Finland zijn formele onafhankelijkheid mocht behouden, maar zich in de praktijk moest schikken naar de grote Russische buurman.
It's a concept which is very uncomfortable for us to talk about. We don't like it. Actually, we hate it. Because for us it meant that we were subdued, basically forced to take a certain line in the face of a grand aggressor like the Soviet Union. So we didn't really have freedom of press. The example that I give, in the 1970s, we could not publish Alexander Solzhenitsyn's The Gulag Archipelago, which is a brilliant book. It's a really horrible period in Finnish history, and that's why we don't like the term Finlandization.
De tijden zijn veranderd. Veelzeggend was het bezoek van de Finse president aan Washington vorige week vrijdag. Als eerste staatshoofd sinds de Russische invasie op bezoek bij het machtigste NAVO-land.
President Obama used to say, we'd be all right if we left everything to the Nordic countries. We'd be fine.
Well, we usually don't start wars.
Finland begint geen oorlogen, maar herdenkt ze wel. Al is dit militaire museum vandaag vooral in trek omdat er een populaire langlaufroute begint. Van sommige Finse tradities blijf je af, andere mogen sneuvelen.
I was pretty neutral about it, but it's really remarkable. It's been so fast. It's in that way it's unbelievable.
Finland is small and we need mikä se on kumppani?
We live so near the border. I think it's very important that we know if the situation goes worse, then somebody will come and help us.
So I think that there is now a critical mass, over 50%, and it's going to increase, supporting NATO membership because we're seeing a new Iron Curtain being drawn here in Europe.